Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy, Coach McGruff. We're back, man. We're back with another episode of the Miami Dolphins rebuild here on Madden 25. So what I did, guys, was simulate a couple of games to speed the season up, and hopefully we can get into the playoffs a little faster. Our first game was against the Buffalo Bills, our second time meeting this team, and we almost lost this one, but in the fourth quarter, the team went crazy, and we got the victory 34-20. And you can see the offense was clicking on all cylinders, and we were able to get at least 181 yards rushing, 172 yards passing, and a few guys had some pretty good games. Look at DWAYNE right here, 78 QBR, but the 172 yards, 1 TD, no interceptions, was pretty good and pretty efficient for the team. And also KENYAN Drake, man, he came off of the bench after an injury and got a 100-yard game himself. And Kenny Stills was able to pull in 6 catches for 122 yards. Big game from the kid. The next game, we went up against the Broncos, a game that went totally opposite of the previous one. We had the lead all the way up to the fourth quarter, and these guys just exploded with 26 points in the fourth quarter. Hey, our offense couldn't get anything going. These guys were able to get 452 yards, with most of it coming in the passing game. 320 yards passing. And these guys' offense was able to get 22 first downs to our 21. And you know, we was at least able to hold them off for 3 quarters, but Kevin Hogan went crazy. He had 4 TDs, 1 interception, 320 yards for Kevin Hogan. And hey, probably one of his best games of the season. And we weren't able to do much. Most of it probably came in the fourth quarter because they scored 26 points. And LINDSEY was able to get 71 yards off of 19 carries, and Royce Freeman helped him out with 39 yards himself. Courtland Sutton had the most receptions with 6, but Emmanuel Sanders pulled in 88 yards with 5 receptions. On the outside of things, DWAYNE HASKINS, a pretty decent game, 172 yards and 2 TDs, 1 interception. Ryan Tannehill came into the game for a few snaps, and he got an interception in that one series. And KENYAN Drake, 17 rush attempts, only 68 yards. We couldn't get anything going this game. So this game here, man, we going up against the 10-2 Cowboys, one of the top offenses in the league, but we have one of the top defenses, and we ready to get to it. Let's go. So Sunlight Stadium, 1 o'clock, 75 degrees out here, man. A beautiful day, and you can see right here, no Dak Prescott today. Jason Campbell will take the offense, and he's coming out here with, you know, your boy Zeke in the backfield. So let's see if we can get something started here on the first drive. And Jason Campbell drops back, and he finds Young and a nice catch, but look who's down already. The first play of the game, we have an injury for the Dallas Cowboys. Coming out with an empty back set. They got 4 wide outs and 1 tight end. Let's see if we can get some pressure on Jason Campbell, and we can probably rattle him here early. And he drops back and he launches one, and almost pulled that one in, but we were able to get a hit on the kid. Coming out on our first drive, Drake will get the start at running back since our boy Deion Jackson is still out with an injury. And he gets the first handoff, runs over one guy, but gets blown up by Sean Lee. On 2nd and 5, we're going to try to get a little bit more established inside the trenches. And we hand it off to Drake. He rumbles forward for a first down. And we're looking to get a score on this drive. We're going to try to get something on this 3rd down with Perry coming out of the backfield. Screen play is one of our key plays this year with a lot of speed from the running back position. And look at Perry. He finds some room, and this should be 6 for us to get on the board here early. And it is. And a big touchdown there on the first drive from DWAYNE HASKINS to Perry, the 3rd string running back. Good way to come fill in to get a score here early. So the Cowboys come out in an I formation. They might need to give most of the workload to Zeke since Jason Campbell is a backup. But he comes out with a play action play, and he launches it, and he finds Gathers on the edge. And my goodness, the big fella rumbled for a 34-yard gain, maybe. Yes, that's a big gain for him. Let's go. And they're coming out with 3 wideouts. Amari Cooper's in the slot, Zeke's in the backfield. So Jason Campbell drops back, and he surveys the field, and he finds Williams on the side of the field, almost out of bounds, but it was a big catch for him to keep 2 feet in.
Over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice.
So they're going to come out with an offset formation. They're going to get the tight end in motion. Gathers is trying to find some room there, but he's staying in for a blocker, and a big tackle there from McLean to pull down the running back Duckett. So the Cowboys are not looking bad with Jason Campbell at quarterback, and they're going to try to attempt a field goal here. Let's see if we can get in the backfield for a block, and it's up, and it splits the uprights, and these guys get on the board. The score is now 7-3. So we're going to come back out, man. Drake has not been doing too bad to start the game, and Haskins drops back, and he looks, and he finds Parker there. Nice play, good 12-yard reception. So look at those throwback unis we got on, man. We've been rocking these almost all season. They look beautiful out here in this great Miami weather. And we find Parker on a fly, and he gets that and pull it down. Good way to hold on to the ball, because that kid Heath, he's a hard hitter. So we got our big fullback in there now. We're going to switch the run to the left side of the field, and Drake finds some room to the edge. Can he get to the end zone? No way. Got taken down, and that's a pretty good first down run for 7 yards. So 3rd and 7, we're coming out. We're going to try to get it in the end zone again. And Haskins looks, and he finds Grant, but not able to get the first down on that one. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal to put us up by 1 touchdown. So the field goal is up, and it's good. Nice way to get us 7 points. We should have got 6 there, but hey, we'll take the 7. Coming back out with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. We got a couple of guys going down the field for deep routes, and we find Campbell Jr. across the middle, and the rookie pulls in a big catch there for 10 yards. So DWAYNE is coming back with it, man. He got his offense running. He got his offense going pretty good this year, and he stands in the pocket. Look at the present, and he finds Grant across the middle. Big pull down catch there, and the Cowboys have an injury on the field. And coming out on 3rd down, we're going to try the screen play again with the kid Perry, and he gets it out of the backfield, and he's going. He got the first down, but not able to get to the end zone, but we'll take that. 2 receptions for him for 60 yards. We're coming out, man. We're going to be looking at Herndon on this play. Hopefully he can get in the end zone. And Haskins dropped back, but he finds Parker across the middle, and a good way to get another first down. We got stopped on the 5-yard line. So we got big boy Meyer back there, the rookie fullback. Can he get his first touchdown? And yes, sir, he rumbles forward for a big score there. And that will give us 17 points here in the first half. So 17-3. The Cowboys coming back out, man. Not able to get much established in the running game so far. And Campbell is up on the center. He hands it off to Zeke, and Zeke gets to the edge, and Zeke is moving, bro. We got to be able to get on top of it. And Fitzpatrick pulls him down there, but after a big gain, Zeke looked like he's injured. So hopefully he's doing well, and he's back in the game already. You can see these guys are 2 for 5 on 3rd downs now. And Spence, let's get something up there in the middle of the interior of the defense. Let's go. And Campbell rolls out, and he slides, and he's going to have to go down there, and it's going to force a 4th down, and they're going to kick another field goal. And the field goal is up, and these guys convert their 2nd field goal of the day. And man, 6-17, we're up by 11, and 2nd and 10 for us here. See if we can get someone on this hitch route, and he finds Parker there. This guy pulls in his 4th reception of the game. Big time catch there, 4 receptions in the first half, not bad. And Drake gets it there, and he goes with it, and oh my goodness, he gets blowed up by Heath, the hard-hitting safety, and he loses the ball. This is one thing we were scared of starting this game with Drake, is that he fumbles a lot, man. This guy has putter fingers. That's why we put him in the backup role before he got hurt. But hey, we got to roll with him this game. Hopefully he can come back in and regain some type of composure. So second quarter with 2 minutes left, 30-13. Jason Campbell has the Cowboys right here on the 45-yard line, and he's looking to find someone. He drops back and he launches it, and he finds Gallup there, and Gallup was able to pull in a big reception there. Coming back out, these guys trying to get a first score of the game. They're trying to get on the board for 7. So he drops back, and he's looking, and he finds Williams there, and he goes down. but after getting to the 7 or 8 yard line. Terrence Williams, 3 receptions, 36 yards. Not a bad game to start for the kid, especially playing a backup role at wideout. And Jason Campbell drops back again. This guy's playing pretty good for a backup, and he finds Blue across the middle. Their first score today. Blue catches it across the middle. Looked like he had a lot of separation between himself and the DB. So let's go. So Haskins, third quarter, 9 minutes, 54 seconds. He finds Parker across the middle. If he was able to get his head upfield, that could have been sick. So 198 yards for Parker. Man, this guy's completing at least 68% of his passes. So in motion is Stills here. Coming up on the center, Haskins looking for someone. He finds Stills, and these guys get the first down. Man, can we get another score here? Stills get his first reception of the day for 8 yards. Haskins coming out again, man. This guy has a lot of composure, and he finds Parker there, who runs over one guy into the end zone. Big score there, and Haskins get his second TD pass of the game. Man, Haskins is out here playing like an all-pro quarterback in his rookie season in the NFL, bro. Let's go. We're going to go with a draw play here, and Drake fumbles once again, man. We cannot afford to lose the ball like that. Drake is going to the bench for sure. This is not a good way to come out and try to get your starting role back for Kenyan Drake. Man, we're going to have to put Madison in there, another rookie running back, to see if he can control the offense and at least hold on to the ball. So Campbell drops back, and he finds Gathers, but man, that pass was way overthrown, and these guys at another 4th and 7, and they're going to have to kick a field goal here. These guys have to settle for field goals most of this game, and I don't believe this is how they want to go. And this another field goal, and it's in there, and that's 16, and we're only up by 8 this time. And these guys are coming back with it, man. Third quarter still, they coming out of the Wildcat formation with the running back there, and they hand it to Zeke, and Zeke going to the edge, and my goodness, he made one guy miss and run over another one and keep rolling, and he falls for it, and man, that has to be 100 yards for him, and it is 120 yards on 12 carries only. 39 yards carry was one of his biggest of the game. Young is in motion here, and they're going to hand it off to Zeke one more time, and Zeke finds some room here not too long before he gets pushed out of bounds by Fitzpatrick, and they're coming back with it again at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, down by 8 points. Jason Campbell trying to lead this team to a touchdown at least, bro. Let's go. So he drops back, and he looks, and he has a little bit of time. He finds Blue there, who gets the crap knocked out of him, but he will hold on to the ball, bro. So 3 receptions for him, 21 yards, and 1 big score for him. We're going to have to keep our eyes on this guy in the slot position. So Gathers is in motion, the big tight end, and Campbell drops back again. And we get a big sack there from the edge from Big Miley. That's what I'm talking about. Way to get on top of him. So let's go with it one more time. Third quarter, 30 seconds left. We got the rookie Nelson from Iowa in there at D tackle. He's a DN, but he's big enough to play the interior. And they find Daniels, who dropped the big pass to start the game for his second reception. Campbell drops back, and he tries to run it here, but Big Nelson, the rookie from Iowa, on him that time for a big sack. That's what I'm talking about. The rookie finally getting some burn here late in the season. So Campbell is there again in the shotgun. These guys will go for it here. Hopefully we can get a big stop to prevent these guys from getting a touchdown. Let's go. So Campbell, these looks, and he finds Gallup, and that's another score. We gave the guy too much time in the pocket. We sent an extra DB to provide some more pressure, but it didn't work. And they will go for the 2-point conversion here to knot the game up, bro. And he drops back, and Daniels dropped another big pass, man. A big pass drop from Daniels. I'm glad he did it. He helped us out here. So we got the rookie Madison in here, the Boise State alum, and he's going to find some room on the edge, and I don't think anybody's going to catch him, but they got him knocked out there on a big 27-yard carry. I'm glad he's able to provide some spark for the offense, because the young boy Drake was causing too many turnovers and mistakes for the offense. So Haskins dropped back again, and he finds Herndon there, who runs over the DB, not big enough for another first down. Perry takes it out of the backfield, and he get blowed up by Heath. Man, that's one of the hardest hitting safeties in the league. That kid Heath, 2 forced fumbles in this game, man, and 2 fumble recoveries for the kid McDonald. He's on the play every time. And Jason Campbell got this offense back going again. And that time Williams pulled in his 5th reception. And that was a good ballet of a catch, yo. He was on his tippy toes. So the boy Campbell is coming back out here. He's playing game manager, and Daniels pulls down a big catch there after dropping the 2-point conversion. And that's his 3rd reception for 50 yards. And Jason Campbell, bro, he's got this offense on fire. Let's go, man. We got to be able to get a stop D. And Jason Campbell drops back, and we got some pressure on him. And Hood gets the fumble, and that's a fumble recovery for Wake there. And this will give us another chance to hold off the Cowboys. So look at Haskins. Oh my goodness, I thought he had a pass there, but we throw the interception, and Lewis is there with it, and he gets a little extra yards before Herndon takes him down. A big interception, something we didn't need in the latter stage of this game. They got Mark Sanchez as a 3rd-string quarterback, and he drops back, surveys the field. He has some experience, and he launches one all the way there, and almost a catch. But my goodness, 2 guys covering him. Y'all got to get on top of that pass. That should have been an easy interception. So here you go. He's on the center this time. He hands it off to Zeke, and Zeke finds room, run over one guy, spin move, and he's going, and he falls forward for another big gain. And these guys on the 24-yard line threaten to score this time to get a 1-point lead. Let's go. So Mark Sanchez drops back one more time, launches another one, but we're there for the interception this time. And Fitzpatrick, big interception to turn the tide of the game. But we weren't able to get anything going on that drive, and these guys got 1 minute and 47 seconds to change the destiny of this game. And Sanchez drops back. He has good protection. He finds Swan, but man, we were able to get a tackle there. My goodness, that pass was telegraphed, but they go with the hurry up offense. And Sanchez drops back. Better protection? No. He got sacked that time, and that time by the kid McMillan. And we got him rushing one more time with 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Sanchez, what do you have for him? He drops back. And can we get another sack? No, we leave Bryant open across the middle of the field, bro. We leave him open for another big 1st down on the 29-yard line. And we're not able to get back onside in time, and they get a flag there. A flag. Should have called timeout, but my goodness, that's a brain fart from Coach McGruff. I put that one on me. Let's go. So we back with it again. 4th down lineman against a offset I formation, and we're trying to get something on Sanchez, but my goodness, he finds Zeke. Zeke was at the wide receiver position. My goodness, I thought he wasn't even in the game. So they're going to kick a field goal here after we call timeout, and let's see what we got here. Hopefully we can freeze the kicker to miss the field goal, and it's up, and he kicks another one, bro. I believe that's his 4th of the game. This guy has 12 points by himself, and we're going to come back with it, bro. We sending everybody on fly routes. Let's go. So Haskins drops back, and he finds Madison, but he drops it there. That was a sneaky pass. It would have been a 1st down at least, but Madison is not able to hold on to it. So 32 seconds left. Haskins drops back, and he launches one, and my goodness, only if Madison had more wheels, we would have had a big reception there. So 3rd and 10. One of our last shots to get a big play here. Haskins drops back one more time, but the pressure is there and forces him to throw the ball away. And man, come on, man. 4th and 10. We got to be able to do something here. Let's go, offense. DWAYNE, can you do something for us, young fella? Let's go. So he drops back, and he finds, oh my goodness, he's been off target this whole drive, bro. Off target the whole drive. He succumbed to the pressure. A rookie under the spotlight. We thought he was going to be able to persevere. But hey, it was a pretty hard-fought game. We made a lot of mistakes that cost us this game. We should have handled the Cowboys easily if we could have held on to the ball. But Jason Campbell, man, you got to chunk it up to him. To be a backup, 251 yards and 2 TDs, no interceptions. Didn't cost his team any chances to lose this game, but he did his thing. But Dwayne Haskins, bro, he had an interception. This guy completed only for This guy completed only 54% of his passes. 2 TDs though, 1 interception that caught us. 2 TDs though, 1 interception that cost us. And in the running game, Kenyan Drake, kid had 2 fumbles on his own, bro. 2 fumbles on his own, only 37 yards rushing. And Madison came in and gave us at least 6.8 yards per carry. Perry fumbled 1 time also, bro. 3 fumbles from the running back committee. Man, you can't win games like that. And as a team, bro, we were able to at least get 300 yards, but they had 159 yards on the ground, almost 250 in passing, and 19 first downs, yo. I'm surprised they didn't score many more points, but they were in the red zone a lot. The red zone was their place, but they weren't able to get 6 or 7. They were only able to get 3 many times, bro. 3 points was given to these guys. If they had Dak Prescott, maybe they would have scored more often in the red zone than just take field goals. And also 2 turnovers for them and 4 for us, man. Like I said, you cannot win the turnover battle. You cannot win games, bro. It's hard to do. So 3rd down conversions, these guys were 13, but they were able to convert 4. We got 3 out of 9. But their red zone percentage, man, it kind of sucked for them. 3 out of 5, bro. That was really tough. That was really tough. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Man, holla at your boy, MG fam. Let's go.